Bro, it's hot as hell. It's like 80 today. I'm sweating fucking bullets. God damn. Yeah, it's 82. Jesus Christ. It's too hot. It's way too hot. Hold on now. Saturday, 61 high, 46 low. That doesn't sound that bad. And cloudy? Oh, hell yeah. It's been 80 plus this whole week for me? Jesus. Nope. Can't do it. I'd be hating the heat. I'd lose my fucking mind if I had to live somewhere hot. Oh. How's your guys' day doing? Going, sorry. How's your guys' day? Sorry. Oh, God damn it, I can't. Fuck. How is your... Fuck. How is your guys' day been? How have your days been? Jesus, there we go. You having a... I think so. Not bad. Nice. Those guises? Oh, whatever. You know, the plural of guys. It is too hot. Much too hot. I see that's what I'm saying. It is awful. It be awful. God damn. Uh, 87? Jesus Christ. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I was under the impression this was supposed to be April, not August. Unless I'm higher than I thought. April, May, June, July, August. Isn't August supposed to be cold though? August, September? Like, I think April's supposed to be hot. No? What do you mean no? August is closest to fall. Is it supposed to be colder? At least just like a little bit? August dog days of summer? Really? That's when it gets the hottest? Right before it gets the coolest? Or cold? Very, very late August, maybe, but early to mid August is usually super hot. Then is May supposed to still be within spring? May showers, or no, it's April showers bring May flowers, right? We're supposed to be in spring right now, right? We are in spring? Dog, it's lying. It's fucking hot as dick. It's so fucking warm out, dude. I can't go to sleep. Like, it's actually awful. It would be more normally in the 60s type of year? Please, God, bring that back. Ugh. Oh, there's my whole not fucking face. That's a black screen. I'm also in fucking 25 frames per second. Nope, that didn't fix it. I don't know why this thing always resets and never stays the same. There we go. Where the hell? What do you expect? I expect AC, damn it. We just gotta get through these next few days. Why? Oh yeah, like I said, it just should be like warming up soon. Hi, Solus. Brightness. No. Do I gotta turn something up or on? I get like a clip for this thing. Ugh. Fun fact, I've been on and off, up. I mean, shit. I've been awake, on and off, since last night. I got like 3 hours of sleep. I'm way home now. Quit watching streaming and driving. Get off! We can tell? Okay, well. Shut up. Well, boys. Gang. 7 days until the 20th. Alright? I hope you're all ready. I think either tomorrow or the next day after, Twitch should be giving me my stuff. I think I also got a call back from that job, so, I gotta call them and see what the fuck they want, or like what position they're gonna offer me or whatever. I really don't want to start working a fucking, gonna be a metal man. I don't want to start working at a metal man. I don't want to. It's about to be summer. Like, that place is fucking packed. It's gonna be, I'm gonna be sweltering. This year may mainly be AV based. Just loads and loads of AVB edibles. Well, I wanted to get like at least 2/8 if I'm lucky. Buy more deodorant? Why? I have plenty. There's literally like 2 sticks standing right there. There's one and then there's another one. Also, you don't need to put down deodorant if you, one, shower, and two, don't have that much armpit hair. And also, have a good diet. Because then you won't smell like shit. Turkey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good diet. Think about it. If you're not hydrated and you piss, it smells awful. But if you're drinking lots of water and it's near clear, it don't stink so bad. Now, foods also add into that. But, like, basic premise. I get more turkey and romaine lettuce. I've already went through the 3 hearts that come in, like, the package. But I don't want to overbuy lettuce or, like, vegetables because they might go bad. I don't want to waste money. You've arrived? Nice. What? Jesus, he's not here right now. Leave a message after the beep. Today, Noita. Nothing to watch, I don't think, on YouTube. No nuke video. No, like, any other ghost videos that I saw, really. There's, like, nothing. Supernatural content's kind of lacking lately. It's kind of sad. I mean, we could watch, like, some fucking Skinwalker Ranch video or something, but, like, I think for the most part, we all kind of agree that Skinwalker Ranch is kind of fake. I mean, it's interesting enough, but, like, I don't know. That shit fake as hell. Dude, everything's fake. Holy shit, you're right. I just start unveiling my leg. Or my leg. Unfortunately, if you really trace it back, it's always the same couple people alone. Well, yeah. The shower you took is fake. True. Demons are fake. Not true. Ghosts are fake. Not true. Even when swarmed with investigators, they'd slip away and have an experience in that one spot the cameras weren't. Yep. Hate that. Just be truthful, man. Why people gotta ruin shit like that? Well, find me a damn ghost. I'm about to be one in a second. Yippee-ki-yay. There's plenty of untruthful spooks, UFOs, namely. Well, yeah. Aliens are probably real. I'd say the ones that were declassified by the government, like, actually declassified, and, like, military personnel have actually looked at shit and be like, oh, there's plenty of truthful spooks. That's what you said. I thought you said untruthful. Yes, we're in agreements. We're perfectly fine then. I was gonna explain away, like, aliens, but... Or not explain it away, I was gonna justify aliens. Justify? No, I was gonna, like... whatever, you get it. I don't care. I completely believe in aliens. Well, yeah, aliens are... Did you see that shit? That apparently we found, like, a couple galaxies that don't fit the current narrative for, like, physics for our world? Right? Remember that? We found, like, 3 new galaxies or a couple new galaxies that are, like, 10 times the size of our current ones. And, like, half the age or a quarter of the age that we think ours was made in, like, the time span. We're, like, a couple billion years old, and these other ones are only, like, 500 million. And yet they're 10 times the fucking size. That shit's funny. Flash sick. Are you qualified to be giving us info? Yes. Everything that I'm saying is a trusted source, alright? I'm the trusted source. An embarrassment to our Commonwealth? Reese the Rectify? What? The Pentagon! Oh! I remember about this! I remember! I saw this. I didn't think you guys would be interested in watching this. Yo, charged with removing classified info. What, whoa? But everybody get your snacks. We're watching the government shoot itself in the foot again.
Are you thirsty?
Do you guys hear that? Why is the audio leveling, or why is the audio mixing in this mostly geared to the right? You heard that. You hear that, right? Gross. Thank you for the water. No! No! Sleepy Joe. Soda! I'm just kidding. This is such awful audio. Like, I hate this. Why would they do it like this? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gotta love to see the government secrets being just given out like that by the youngins coming in. The new guard coming in. Mm. Bye. Jesus. Did you guys also see the what is it called? Even flow. What is it called? Uh uh ID guns. You guys hear about this? About they're literally about to do the Metal Gear Rising thing. The Metal Gear the no, not the Metal Gear Rising, just the Metal Gear thing and have ID locked weapons. God, man, we put out the media and what could possibly happen from such a terrible from such a drastic decision, and we just look at it and go, man, that's kind of cool. What if we did that? Like we didn't just see the fucking outcome of that happening, and how the war machine just like continues going on and on and on and on and on. New tech. Fucking, what is it called? What is it called? I can't. New fingerprint, right? Or recognition fingerprint. Even flow. Why are you guys question marking? Why are you guys going, huh? Did you guys not know this? Biometrics. That's what it's called. Yeah, these are going to start shipping out more and more. We're getting smart guns, dude. I don't know what's going on. All I was talking was about was like more news. All right? After that thing that you sent. There's new smart guns that are being pushed out. I fucking saw on Twitter there was somebody like posting a meme where it was like, "Ah, great. Now now there's just gonna be like forums of people hacking into other people's like weapons before they like break into their house or something like that." Somebody was making the joke like, "Oh, great. I'm not gonna be able to like fire my weapon because I was eating like chicken wings and my fingerprint's not gonna be able to recognize who I am." The world's gonna end by November 12th, 2027. If it's gonna happen like that, I hope it's the Fallout universe that we get thrown into. Yep. Facial recognition on top of all of that too. How is the gun gonna have like that's so much into this? Yep. It's literally we're getting the Cyberpunk 2077. We're getting the Metal Gear future. They even look like cyberpunk weapons. Look at these. Dude, these are common drops. I swear to God. These are gray titled weapons that I find on the floor after roaming through Night City. God damn. Shit, the sun's gone down. My gun's gonna die. It can't read my face. Mm. Yeah, hang on, Mr. Mugger. I have to take off my gloves really quick. Imagine you get a new haircut and your gun is fucked. God, all the fucking like added shit that's gonna go on with this weapon, right? You have the potentiality of everyone hacking into your weapons in some fucking way. There has to be a way for somebody to hack into it. There's no way no one's gonna be able to figure that out, right? Two, you're gonna have so many like situations where people weren't able to get their weapon off in time because like they have to go through the registering or whatever the hell. Sure, it unlocks in point 0.1 seconds, but that's if it has a positive ID. If it doesn't have a positive ID, it's not gonna work regardless. That's the whole point of it, right? So if you're in a fucking scenario where if for the smallest fucking second your fingerprint isn't lined up perfectly, you know, maybe you got a cut, maybe you have blood on your finger because you just got attacked and you're trying to like get to something. I'm gonna press my finger on like 5 times before it unlocks. That's what I'm saying. I look at my phone sometimes. It has facial recognition. I look at my phone and it goes, mm, mm. Are you really sleepy? Are you actually him? I don't think you are. You're gonna need to actually put in the passcode. I'm like, why? Like, only logical application is R&D prototypes and such. Yeah, but the fact is that now these are going to be put out, right? This is probably going to go to law enforcement. So if they're in like an altercation with suspects and somehow a suspect is able to reach for their weapon, it's not going to go off. Um, but then like again, you probably will have like people who buy it for their own personal use because it's not going to be like a strict. This is a bad example because fuck the police. Well, yeah. First off, fuck some of the police. No, actually, just fuck all of them. Um, that just needs to be redone in itself. The policies between like guns, policing, those need to be reformed. I don't. This isn't gonna help. This is just gonna find. This is gonna be a new way for people to kill each other. Like, it's wild that he goes. It's wild that his response to the mass shooting is not to do the policy stuff, but to like take the thing that killed all those people and be like, how do we make this safer? Like, we already have so many things to make things safe when it becomes getting to, like, a weapon and stuff. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. It's just gonna... It's just gonna be yikes. That's all I can say. Look at my degree. I, for one, am excited for MFA guns. Multi-factor authentication. Yeah, I'm not excited. I'm not excited at all. Like I was saying earlier, somebody made the joke of like just some fucking kid with like a flipper zero walks up to a police officer and just like has their gun going off and their just sets it off while it's in the holster. All I can think about is what Sleepy said. What if someone hacks that shit? Yeah, you're fucked. Imagine, right? Like I just said, enter password and then open up Gmail app on your phone to unlock, right? Yeah, I immediately, yeah, same. Flipper zero, right? Making it easier to hack in a mobile sense, right? Doesn't take that much long to like, or it doesn't take that long to get used to the product itself, or like, I don't know, the open source tools that they have available for it, right? Open YouTube to link accounts. Sorry, 5 wrong attempts at a biometrics. Please try again in 30 minutes, dude. No, or you're gonna try it. You know what we fucked up is that if you're trying a weapon that has ID lock on it, and like after the 5 attempts and it goes wrong, the police are called to the location of where the gun is. The gun has GPS tracking in it as well. Click to enable Chromecast for your Glock 19. No, it's gonna be like you know how everybody makes fun of like ADHDers when they're watching content online and they have like Subway Surfers on like the sidebar? It's gonna be like that right underneath where the ammo count is. Or like when you don't engage with it for a long time, it just starts playing like a TikTok. They mostly have hardware keys to unlock the gun, like a fucking NFC bracelet or some shit. I mean, I'm using an amiibo then. I was You're standing off with like an officer and you just throw an amiibo like right in the middle, like it's an AOE, like Symmetra. Apagada, that's useless. Nick, you're fired. Play of the game. Oh, actually, that wouldn't work. Oh, that's funny. It's a fucking. All right, kids, it's time for the yearly checkup. We all right? We all have to update our fingerprints on Daddy's gun. All right, come into the kitchen. Like, So I could complain like always. Well, you'll figure it out. They literally said just enough for you to figure out what's going on. Also, the title's there. Oh, wait, you can't see it behind the sub count. Well, eh. All right, gun should be banned completely. Done? Yes. Yes, based. I've said I want to go back to samurai like times, all right? I want people walking around with swords. Okay? Dueling should just come back. Dude, you like so many people so many people shoot each other for like random shit. Like it was the I don't know. I don't know. Have people solve their problems so easy with duels? I just want less guns. Guns are cool. Guns are fine. I like actual sleepy take. Guns are fine. They need to just have a tougher way of procuring them, right? A way to actually keep track. I believe, what is it, Japan, where you have to constantly register. Police come in and then they see where you have your weapon and like all this other shit. And like I don't think they, I think that's what they do. It's been a while since I've even looked at policies regarding this shit. You could fucking anime. Psychopath shit? Psychopath is really good. Psychopath is a really good anime. There are legit uses, farmers protecting their herds from predators, for example. Yeah, that's important, right? You have to protect your crops, you have to protect your animals, you have to protect, like, yada, yada, yada. Totally fine, totally cool with. But, like, the fact that we have, I don't know how many unregistered arms in the U.S., like, just fucking willy-nilly, like, laying around. I mean, it doesn't even matter nowadays to begin with, because we could just 3D print weapons. There's literally... There was this that we watched, remember? This whole convention of just making ghost guns, where you could just download programs, make your weapon, come in and do yada yada. Like trying to regulate weapons like this is just it's not going to be a thing anymore. Or it's hold on. Not that it's not going to be a thing anymore. It's going to be a fucking daunting task to get under control. I mean, you can 3D print with titanium, so yeah, like gonna have a Goku skin on my gun. I'm I'm almost certain someone's done that. I bet you someone out there has CS:GO skins IRL. Dude, they literally have skins. Look at this shit. Skeet cannon. It's literally a ball sack. Like, they have mods for you. They have community mods for your weapons. You son of a bitch. They already have community mods, you know? I want to see some, like, there's, like, some fucking goofy-looking ones. Look at this shit. It's literally impossible to regulate the banning of firearms. Yeah, now it is. We've let it go for so long that now it's gotten to this point. Right? Nexus is going to be used for weapons. Yes. Sleepy? Yes. Wheel? Wait, was there a wheel? Giving new meaning to firing a blank. No matter what you do, somebody will always be mad. Yeah, I guess. Good observation. But, like, again, the point is that you can't just ban all guns, right? It's not going to happen. We already established that you can just have a gun if you have a 3D printer. You don't even need a 3D printer. You can just look up on any, like, fucking Reddit or like 4chan forum, and I bet you somebody's gonna teach you how to do the Shinzo Abe like fucking shotgun. You like you don't even need a 3D print that much, right? Or bow and arrow. Yeah, like stop me from using a photo cannon as a firearm, as a potato cannon. Infinite money glitch. 3D print a 3D printer. You probably could. You probably could. You probably could 3D print a 3D printer, and all you would have to really put money into is one, the materials to do that, and two, like the Arduinos and stuff like that that they need, and like the gears and shit. No, you can't. My brother in Christ. I'm looking at people shoot with guns. This is a gold skin weapon I'm looking at right now. I don't want to hear it from you. Banning guns can and does work, but people don't want to hear it. People don't want to hear it because it's so ingrained in our fucking lives, right? It's like one of the things people get hard over, right? People, yeah, people won't do that. No matter how much of a good point you make for not having weapons, like I said earlier, or having more regulatory measures for weapons, like I said earlier. There are places that have these things. They're doing way better than us in gun crime. And yet, people look at that as like infringing on our rights. They still have the ability to own a gun, use it, and do whatever with it. But it's just the fucking like, there's more control over it, right? But people think of like just having a little bit more security on the fact that like, I don't know, a good portion of people who have this shit are like mentally fucking deranged. Like, I don't know, dude. They don't have to turn in their guns. The police will happily confiscate them. No, they won't. You know how many people? You know, if you say that, any and all, like any American is just gonna be like, I fucking, I'd like to see them try. Like that's the whole point, right? Yeah, you're gonna take my gun from my cold dead. That's literally what the whole like argument is about. The moment that something like that goes into effect, it's civil war, and the country's ruined, like irreparably. I mean, it already is, but you know, we're not here for this conversation, I guess. Parents should also fucking teach their kids more gun safety. True. I just like hunting. Dude, I want to go hunting so bad. And I want to be able to like I don't know. If I do hunting though, I don't know if I want to do a gun. I think I want to do a bow. That I think that makes it more I don't know, personal, more I guess fulfilling. Yeah, I couldn't think of a non-shithole country to BH. Like I said, they don't like ban them I think in Japan, but they just have like that thing that they do where the police come and they go, "Hey, you have a registered firearm with us here. You say that it's stored here. It's within this lockbox here, and the code to it is, or I don't know if they do the code, but like yada yada. We're just here to check up and see if like all that still matches. All right, you're here, 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 here. All right, cool. Well, like, what'd you do with it? And yada yada, clean, yada yada. All right, cool. Bye." And they don't have a fucking problem like we do. But that's too hard of a concept for most Americans, I guess. Any amount of like extra gun control right now in the current day and age is going to be seen as infringing because people are so fucking brain broken about this shit. I don't understand. I know several felons that just have guns. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna do much, to BH. It's not gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm sorry. Like I said, if somebody wants to do mass harm, they're gonna find a way to do mass harm. All right? The gun is just the easiest way to do it. It's a more prevalent underlying problem within the society. But, Jesus Christ. I have 3 guns, and they're not for defense by any stretch of the imagination. I just like go into the range and burr. When can I buy Peace Walker? Dude, I hope soon. I hope I could just buy a Metal Gear soon. Actually, holy fuck, it does look like the Magnum from Halo. Excuse me? Well, at least a little bit. You already made it look like a nerd weapon, buddy. You technically have already made it a nerd weapon by having it be an ID locked weapon. It's already a nerd weapon. Like, gonna name ChatGPT Cortana. Sorry, Google already has it. It looks like a taser. I moved shit around last night from my room in VR nights. Nice. Got bearded dragons out of my room and clear a lot of space. Hell yeah. So basically Japan, go to the range and use them. Yeah. I feel like I'm pretty transparent with my stance on this. It's I don't think it's that hard of a thing to follow. It's just like, I don't know, man. What else happened today? We saw that guy get arrested for leaking docs about yada yada Ukraine stuff. We have that happen. Ice Poseidon. Whoa. Can't watch that. What else has been going on in the news? What else has been happening, guys? Yeah, this. Moist Critical had a funny video. Wasn't there, like, a big fucking thing between him and Mew Kitty? Because they're, like, the whole Fansly thing? About a dude attacking a food spot? Oh, that's a different thing? Hold on. Where's my break core? There it is. Louisville shit? Laws of the self-defense are also shockingly stupid. Dude rammed his car in the door? Wait, what? Where? Whoa, hold on. Over some chicken? Oh! Hold on. I think I know what you're talking about. Where? Is it this? It's not this. Did we watch it? Oh, yeah, dude. The fucking... The Dalai Lama. Whoa. Oh, hold on. I gotta catch up. Yo, Dendo. How you doing, buddy? Pop out chat. I gotta open up chat more, because I gotta keep catching up. I mean, we have guns for only hunting and haha range funny. Like, believe it or not, in Britland, I've been shooting, and there are numerous gun clubs and gun ranges in the area. My buddy owns multiple rifles and stores the ammunition on his premises. They're registered and inspected regularly. See, that's what it is. And the local police department knows exactly what ammunition and how many... That's what I'm saying. I would like that. That's so much better. But everybody over here is like, my rights, my privacy. to be a fucking megalomaniac. I gotta have the right to be able to fucking flip my switch whenever I don't like shit and go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and fucking blow up my local CVS. When my ideal doesn't match what I know the general populace will be. Most critical at a funny video. Technically also self-defense, but it's also dumb in terms of the law that no one uses it like this. About a dude attacking a foot. Oh, hold on. Speaking of self-defense, there was a guy. This is another thing that I'm like, guns are fucking stupid because people now, cowards. Cowards. Every time I see an altercation in public, it's like they're both actively trying to get at each other, right? They're both adding fuel to a fire. They start throwing hands. They throw 1, 2 punches. Whoever starts losing, waistband grab. It's like their ult just like fucking popped off and they're like, it's hot. Like dude. Dude. Come on. Like, every time. Nobody has no. Yeah, I don't want to lose a fight because I was a fucking asshole and maybe my ass whooping is deserved, but I'm going to end this guy's life. I saw somebody get punched once and the guy backed off and like turned away, was leaving. The other guy. Like immediately. I was like, are you kidding me? You don't, that's, no. No. People think like the use of a firearm in any stretch like that, self-defense, you're fucking insane. You're the same type of person who would sue somebody for calling you a fucking retard. And you're like, oh, emotional damages. Like, you actually don't deserve to continue your gene pool. You don't. You do not. Thank you. Your balls are mine. I'm taking them. You don't deserve them. America, brother. I know. Don't CC for protection. Yeah. Just touch gloves and fist fight. I love boxing, right? I like it because there's some sort of honor, right? Of just using your hands and just getting into a ring and just using those things, right? Sure, MMA is cool. Using your whole body is cool. That's the whole point of like defense, yada yada. Those are martial arts and yada yada. Enough with this honor bullshit. Okay. Take like 10 minutes. Take 10 minutes. Take 10 minutes. You're pissing me off. Take 10 minutes. Christ. Anyway. Like, just don't be a fucking coward. Like, if you're gonna do these sorts of things, if you're gonna fight, right? Fucking fight without trying to kill somebody. Learn the lesson. Hey, I can't box, I can wrestle. I mean, like, if it's fisticuff, it's fisticuffs. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. As long as you keep to physical contact, right? And you back off as soon as somebody is clearly down, and you're not going to continue attacking the person while they're down to the point of where they're going to be either hospitalized or have a possibility to die, I feel like that encounter is done. Anything else past that is your own fucking issue. It is your ego fucking, like, overcoming you, and you have to be like, I lost, I'm wrong, I'm gonna kill this man. Like, it is, you are insane. Take the beating, walk away. Learn from the encounter. Fuck off. Yeah. Greco-Roman wrestling. Bring in the olive oil. Just oil up. Like, just... Bring back like public Turkish wrestling. Like I don't know. Jesus Christ, man. It's just insane to me. Like it's actually that is the most mentally ill thing I can think of is wanting to take somebody's life for a small issue. You have all of your life. All of your life. Like, and you're gonna ruin it for something fucking stupid. Your pride is gonna shift real quick. Wanting to take somebody's life at all is pretty fucking unhinged. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Americans be like, yeah. Remember, switching your pistol is always better than losing a fight. like, that's what they hear in their heads. Holy shit. Now the meta is to suck in real hard so your balls go directly inside of you. Aerodynamic, watching his balls sway in the wind. Fucking naked dude trying to hit you in the square. Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't know. People are fucking insane. It's crazy how, like, wanting the place to be safer is infringing on rights or freedoms or whatever. I'm gonna say it. Sometimes I think freedoms can be a little bit too free. I don't know, man. Tuck them bad boys with the good old duct tape. Got the story wrong. Bio dad went to pick up his kids. Mom said she didn't want them to have them, even though he had visitation. Stepdad goes out and waves his gun around. Bio dad pushes stepdad. Stepdad shoots the guy dead in front of his kid. Jesus. Not gonna show this on stream. Yes, I am over 18. Remember how the stepdad killed the biological dad for trying to pick up the child? Well, a judge just ruled that he was not face criminal charges because the shooting was deemed in self-defense. This is what I'm talking about. Bro! He brought out a rifle. That wasn't even a pistol. In front of his kids. He fired towards the house? The dad was standing in front of the doorway. Any one of the kids could have been hit by that round. How did this kid not fucking... What? How did the judge... How did the... God, dude. Get old people out of office. Please, for the love of Christ. Just fucking put them in a home. What the shit? What the fuck? I'm watching the full video right now. He actively goes inside to get his rifle. The dad's just like, yeah, I'm here to pick up my fucking kid. What, like, why? You can't just do this. I have rights. Which is true. Oh my god. I'm gonna tar and feather somebody. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna bring back the Iron Bull. That's it. If I catch you in the streets and you're lacking, I'm putting you in the bull. Straight up. Holy, he gets in his face with the rifle, too. Why? What makes you think you have this right? He shoots him and then he just stands there. Like, he just, like he's like, well, did my job. Like, are you kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ. Absolutely unhinged, dude. Like, absolutely unhinged. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I just watched all of that. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude was just wanting to see his kids, but nah, stepdad decided bio dad's free trial of life is expired. Please have a mat in their cars. Hold on. Please have a mat in their cars to sanction the fight. It's two birds, one stone. Ban guns. Legalize homoerotic street wrestling. Oh, okay. I think we should bring back public executions. Just saying. No, that we already have public executions. What I just watched was one. Like, we have those every day. I don't think you've noticed. There needs to be a fine for overbreeding. True. There are too many people that do not need to have kids. True. I want the purge. I want Fallout, dude. I'm waiting. I'm gonna be like 50 something, and I'm gonna be sitting on my fucking porch. Or I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to own a porch by that time. But like, I'm just gonna be sitting there staring out my window, just watching that big old mushroom cloud. We'd be like, nice. Finally. Like, cool. We can start over. Nah, we need made in heaven. Oh. Life would be so much easier if people were given stands to fight with instead of guns. So much shit going on. I just want a nap. True. True. I just want to sleep. Family is 8 with a combined IQ of 60. Yeah, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. I could see the privilege on that dude's fucking face when he thought that he could just walk out with a weapon like that. When it's, like, not even his fucking kids. When there's literally a court-ordered appearance and a court-order binding to these kids being able to visit their dads and visitation and all this other stuff. Like, the idea that you could just bring out a weapon like that and just fucking... Jesus fucking Christ. And fucking cooler. It would make the drunk aggros at the bar way more interesting. People 70 and up purge amongst themselves. What do you mean? Especially if it's complicated ass stand. Oh, stands. Yeah, dude. Could you imagine having a stand fight in like in public because like you and another dude were trying to like get something or whatever? You just like now all of a sudden you have a fucking enemy for the rest of your life. like it's no longer just a simple interaction. Because of the rules of stands, stand users attract stand users. You are now forced to fight each other for the rest of your lives until one of you dies. Or is irreparably harmed or changed in some fucking way. But nope, self-defense, go off, King. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's not self-defense. That was not self-defense. That was a guy who was being threatened with a firearm by his ex-wife's current boyfriend, barring him from seeing his children, court-ordered and appointed. That was the most not defense thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. He went inside to actively escalate the situation by getting a firearm. That's not self-defense. You are now planning to murder that person. That's it. Straightforward, simple. Like... Why? Why? It's mayo! It's a fucking sandwich, my brother in Christ! You ordered it this way! Oh my god! Like, Mayo, generate stand? Ah, dude, I love this shit. Ah, I know. Who do I really vibe with? Joji, of course. I really want to show you biophysical possession? Yes! Yes, baby! My range is a oh! Yes! Wicked. That's not bad. User can overshadow the genetic sequences of other living or non-sentient entities, either transmogrifying organics into their likeness or mutating them into hideous monstrosities. I can turn you all into fucking goo if I wanted to. I could literally make you the end result of I have no mouth and I must scream. You are now like just you are a glob. What do you mean you win? Avenge Sevenfold, Brompton Cocktail can transform into a sex demon? Yo! What the fuck? You just get to turn yourself into a demon. That's pretty cool. That's fine. You're now goo. I win. Wait. I could turn myself into a sex demon. That's literally my ability too. I can do whatever. Blending with the very environment itself and endowing physiological aspects in order to reshape it to however the user sees fit. The method of activation: wipe bottom. Like I gotta wipe somebody else's bottom, or do I have to just wipe my own ass? Which, well, excuse me? Hold on, I didn't see that. Method of observing. I'm observing. I am now a sex demon. Like I don't understand. I sound like a yeah. You are observing somebody. Mm. No, I can control it. Cash just got weather reports. Are you fucking kidding me? Weather manipulation. Yeah, you literally got weather report. What's the name for it? Sleepy really likes that anal play, I guess. Yeah, dude, all I have to do is just keep my butt plug in. Keep a butt plug in. And that's it. Easy. My shit just works. Can, the user consents creating shape. The user can sense, create, shape, manipulate weather, i.e. meteorological patterns, creating rain, wind, hail, lightning, snow, sleet, fog, temperature changes. This includes the ability to generate various natural phenomena or control the intensity of weather in a highly concentrated inside room or vastly extended continental areas. Whoa, what? Yeah, precision, power, and range are actually, like, that's all you really need. Who cares how long it takes for you to do anything? If your potential is maxed out, that means that you pretty much can do, like, you pretty much reached your limit. You can just do everything with the rain, or with like, natural occurring weather. Like, that's it. You have nothing else to learn. Yeah, it's capped. Yeah, you have a pretty good stand. Weather Report was also, like, already a pretty good stand, but this is pretty good. And all you have to do is, like, touch your fucking ear. Excuse me? Yeah, source, trust us. We're weebs. True. True. Dude, what the fuck? All right, everybody, what's your stand? Show me your stands. I want to know now. Ah, Joker. I've never seen anything JoJo, so I'm gonna take your word. Dude, it's good. Look, my power and precision is maxed out. I saw. I mean, you're a demon lord. Well, demon sex lord. So, like, power thrusts. Fuck off. Dandy's... Dude, that's German. I can't speak that. What the hell? Power Echo? Can automatically replicate, reflect every attack used against them? Oh my god. Only capable in an instant and echoing response. Return in equal measure at user's will. That's pretty good. Limited to / more susceptible to... What is that? Munchausen syndrome? What are we susceptible to? Limited to, like, regular succubuses, incubuses, demon lords will have every single weakness that they would, by far, but to much lesser degrees. Okay. Users could be permanently suffused to the target? I think you're sick all the time. Yeah, you're a sick little guy with echo ability. That's pretty cool. Sleepy. Country roads. A voodoo? Can utilize voodoo. Oh, that range. Access supernatural forces to improve their daily lives to attain the power of success. Luck. In many areas of life, including money. This is already a stand. For luck. At least. But you have voodoo, so it's not just that. You need to have deals, though. Most have to deal with the Loa. May have to bargain with severe Loas for power. I think that's a... I think you literally have to do deals with spirits, unnamed, to be able to do your shit. It sounded like necromancy. Mid. So how come mine didn't give me a name? Yeah, probably not an artist. I'm like the Johnny Sins of Demon. I'll just sacrifice people for the sake of my Loa. And become the most successful billionaire in the world. Goo. I still can't get over the fact that I could just goo somebody. Like, time him out. Deity it is. My Loa will visit you tonight. Beware the Hat Man in the corner of your room. I'll need to sacrifice your right kidney. We're made the... First one's up. I have disease magic. Cancer loser. That's pretty good. Flames. Flames, you gotta tell me you sent me yours. I can't hear Discord that often. What the fuck? Excuse me? Fish rule number 4. Fish in a bird cage. Living illusion creation. User can create illusionary beings that are both alive and have their own sapience sentience to act on their own behalf or their own sense of intelligence. What the fuck? The ability allows the user to populate an entire area with illusionary beings with their own sense of recognition and spirit at will. Created sapient may become independent of their creator. Bro, what the fuck? Bro. You could just have Haunted Mansion. You could be the only live person within your own Haunted Mansion. Excluding Eddie Murphy. But like, I'm just goated like that. Fuck you. At will. It's not fair. But what the hell? I have to literally wipe either my ass or somebody else's ass. The hell? Mine is bending my hip. I don't understand that. But fuck it, I guess. I'm trying to understand what the fuck it means by wipe bottom. Like, I could just give myself a pat on the ass. Like, hey, you're now goo. Like, just fucking smack it. Oh no! It'd be better if I did that like into a fucking like that. That'd be better. Every time I turn into somebody into some fucking weird shit, I just give them the old. Don't wipe your ass and finger gun them. I will. I'm gonna slap my ass and finger gun somebody at the same time. Nah, you gotta get up in there. No, I don't. I do not have to get in there. Homie got the brown gun. Brown. This isn't bad. I don't mind this. My speed's pretty good. I still have a whole bunch of potential, though, too. Look at this. My potential's at fucking... What is this? C? B? I got so much shit that I could do with this. At least your ass will always be clean. Go wipe someone's bottoms first. Dude, I could... Between me and Flames, we could just, like, simulate Doom. We could literally just simulate, like... like a whole little Doom world. Dendo will bring us down into, like, a little section of hell that isn't being occupied, right? I, like, transmogrify all the souls and shit like that, and fucking Flames's ghosts will just, like, help with putting shit together, right? The power of my stand, I can make League of Legends lobby. Cancer. Wait, did you send yours, Worm? I want to see your full thing. I can set the mood with the weather. Let's go, boys. That's it. We can now just do whatever. We can make anything that we want. King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard. Disease magic, dude. Rattlesnake's such a fucking sick name. If it does include cures, the spell may be incapable of being cast unless there is a cure known. Wait, what? The user is able to perform magic that controls diseases, parasites, includes pathogens, and pestilence. This magic can augment, create, spread, or even weaken and eliminate disease. In the case of some supernatural diseases, the user can even convert the victims into vampires, zombies, or other fuck off. Fuck off. I can give cancer, cannot take away, couldn't cure cancer, could weaken it, which is actually what I thought about initially. Yeah, I guess you could just, like, do that. You could just be actually Doctor Strange. Like, unironically. Solus? Is this Solus's? I thought we saw Solus's. Speed. Gang over love. Destroyer, deity, physiology. A god? User with this ability can either transform, is either, literally Asura. Yeah, you are. Transform into a god of destruction, gaining immense power to destroy anything and everything, and divine beings can destroy planets, star systems, and even universes in an instant. As a god of destruction, the user also has the task of keeping balance in the universe. Working together with the gods of creation, gods of destruction can discuss which planets, which galaxies need to be destroyed and or rebuilt. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like a lot of fucking responsibility. I'm not gonna lie. You sound like you got a lot of ability. Look at his limit. Yeah, he's fucking bipolar. So you just turn into a god of destruction whenever you have a bipolar episode. You're like, I need to go pray. I need to blow up some steam. And like, you just, whoop, you zip away and like go to some far off planet that's like desolate. And you're like, ah! Just fucking destroy the shit out of it. Unnamed. It's activation, right? 1 meter means himself. That's the whole point. It changes his physical body. Like, he is now a person. He is now a god. That's why its range is 1 meter. Where's my dumpster? I don't know. It says it's partially connected for some reason. Yeah, for some reason it's not connecting at all. Where wheel? Wheel. So who's winning out of everyone here? Yeah, Dendo, for sure. With his cum ability. Dude, I don't know. I have the most range out of everybody. And if I just need to wipe my own ass and think of you, that's it. It's done and over with. Like, that's it. Yeah, you have Permo Uno cards. I'll stick my dick in someone. What is the god of destruction gonna do when you're coming more than you can drink a gallon of... Okay, stop. My range is higher. Is it? Wait, where's yours? Damn high. I might have. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, the thing is, too, with yours, I guess, yeah, you would kind of win. Because you could just, like... At any point in time, if you're actually technically board cash, unlike Solus, you can't just, like... He can't just destroy the world. You could. You could just be like, I think I will call down a meteor today. I think I want the second coming of like the beginning of like the planet. I want us to be the dinosaurs today. Distant mass. Okay, hold on. Limit more susceptible to distance, mass, precision, etc. dependent upon knowledge, skill, and strength of the user, and their power's natural limits. I mean, you're at 0, so like, didn't Weather Report just turn off oxygen at one point? Did he? Dude, he turned people into snails. That's like the worst fucking thing to begin with, like at all. Weather Report was weird because the stand user himself was segmented in his mind, so he couldn't fully control any of that shit to begin with, right? There's like a bunch of mental blocks to any stand's potential. Um, Mandem, I think is his name, is a time stand. You remember him, Worm? Um, Man's World or like Mandem or whatever the fuck has a has a watch that can turn back time. I think what is it, 5 seconds? Ringo Road again. That's his name. Yeah. 6 seconds. Yeah. But I believe the limitation is literally just because when his stand activated, he had that watch on him and he physically did that action. So whenever he thinks about doing his stand, he has to do that. So it's like he's made it that way for himself, right? I'm pretty sure if he gets out of that mindset, he could just do that whenever. I don't think he actually needs to turn back his watch. The dude with the skull soul patch? Yeah. Like, that's just him. That, like, he didn't think about it like that, but he just assumed that's how it worked because it was his first, like, action. Is A good potential or E? It honestly depends. It really honestly depends. E could mean, like, you only know X amount of, like the hand. I'm pretty sure the hand has what? E? D potential? Or I think he has more potential, but Okuyasu himself is just a fucking idiot, so he doesn't use it to its full potential. Yeah, the potential is the room for the stand to grow. Echoes is a really good example. Echoes has amazing potential because you have Echoes Act 1, 2, and 3, right? Yeah. Like what Worm just said about Star Platinum, A potential in the beginning of the series, E towards the end because he finally got the world, right? It was just the only thing that he was missing. And to BH, he would have an even better command over the world if he had continued working on it, but he didn't, so it got worse over time. So it's really honestly just up to you, dude. You won't get any better, but you don't have to. They nerfed him for plot? Nah, well, yes and no. Who's who is Jotaro fighting? Right? Who is Jotaro fighting after Dio? Who's challenging him to the point where he has to no. Killer Queen's later on though. We've passed years upon years. Jotaro hasn't had to like fully come out and fight anybody to the extent of Dio, right? He didn't need to use the world for most of his shit. Motherfucker was so fast that he could catch a bullet point blank. Why would he need the world for anybody else if they also don't have a time stop ability? Think about that. Right? So he let it fucking slide. And he lost his edge. Which is super fucking disappointing. I got in the wrong direction, but you probably could turn off oxygen, depending on your range, which is capped, so yeah. Oxygen buildup, lastly, Weather Report can manipulate in concentration of specific gases in closed area. Emporio uses this subtle hidden ability to defeat Poochie by paralyzing and intoxicating him with a lethal concentration of oxygen. And then he got fucked by Whitesnake. Yeah. Yeah, Jotaro got fucked by Whitesnake. But it doesn't even matter anyways because Eyes Over Heaven. The green baby. When I saw that he lasted a second and stopped time, I was like, huh? Yeah, dude. When I read that, I actually had to stand up and do a walk around. I was like, nah, man, come on. We were at like fucking 5-6 seconds of the stop time and you ruined it. You could have had so much time. And then when he goes to Morio to help Josuke fight, mother fucker, he almost loses to a rat. A rat? Are you kidding me? And the rat figured out the fucking stop time thing too. Like, insane. Like, outsmarted by an actual fucking rodent. Went from stopping time, in stop time, to not even a second. God, dude. If I was a Stan user, you bet your dick I would be practicing every fucking day. If I have nothing else to do, and I'm and I have something that no other human, or like a fucking small percentage of human have, I'm tricking that shit out. Like, ain't no way I'm not fucking, like, practicing every day with that. I would be taking this ability I really want to show you every day. I would be, like, manipulating every fucking thing. My fucking bong, my fucking torch, this, any and every physical thing I could get my hands on, I'd be warping it into like something fucking crazy just to see if I could do that. From something that has no moving parts, I would be like, I need to make that have moving parts. How would I do that? Like, no, dude. Having stopped time and then just like actually fucking letting it rot is, God, dude. You gave up. You gave up godhood. Like, that's gone. Like, it's gone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Worm, you could literally be just Doctor Strange. Like, you could just be, you'd be expanding your knowledge on medical, like, procedures. I would want to see you in fucking WHO, dude. I would want to see you in the WHO organization, all right? I want you in the fucking, like, diseases and pathology labs, like, fucking working with that shit. As you fucking should be. To like expand your knowledge on any and all pathogens. Like, just you have to. You're not gonna like sit around like, oh, I got a cold. I don't anymore. Like, fuck off. Like, I would, I would lose my fucking mind. Like, I swear to God. You know how fast you could have solved COVID? Like, lickety spleer. Like, done, over with. Goo. I'm turning every time. No, I'm busy talking because this is fun. If we have to use our powers for good, then I'm gonna be exhausted. You don't have to, but I'm saying I'm saying the fact of not expanding on your abilities is bullshit. And letting your ability rot like that to a point of it being like not even worth using not even worth using stop time. I'm already fast enough. Why do I really need to like I mean, whatever, I guess. I guess I could use it situational for once times, whatever. How the fuck can I use an Uno card for good? Hmm. Yeah. You could become a soldier. You could become a soldier, you could become a cop. Um, the echo ability would just be good for you to use that, I guess. Right? Again, you would just focus more on like being a good, upstanding citizen, but you'd have a way to protect yourself on top of that, I guess. You could Uno reverse fix America's economical issue. Because I'm kind of unsure of my range. It says my continental level, so I guess I'm just being flown around by various governments to fix whatever bullshit's going on. So I can control the weather anywhere on the world whenever the fuck I want. I wouldn't say that. You do have a range. He has a range, though. His range is at the limit. It's S. Yeah, I guess you're right. Eyes over heaven, or whatever, is pretty high up there. Yeah, but plenty of other stands have a pretty good range, right? Like automatic stands. You're in crippling debt? No, you're in crippling debt. Made in heaven. Sorry, I keep saying eyes over heaven. That's Dio coming back, and that's fucking awful. Wait, is it still? Wait, eyes over? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what would? Yeah, it has a range. That's what I was saying. It didn't say like infinity. And Dendo's is really not like useful. Dendo's is just like, hey man, I'm gonna go like live in hell for a while. I'm just gonna fuck people, I guess. I guess you could become a really good spy and seduce people from like other companies or whatever, Dendo. You could become a fucking sick ass porn star. You'd corner the market. You could the topmost creator in all of adult entertainment. And everybody thinks your demonology thing is just like cosplay. Dude, easy win for the rest of your life, then, though. Holy fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. And Flames, again, you can just be a one-man construction crew. The only issue is how do you get rid of your guys? I don't think you can destroy them, can you? You can give life to them. I don't think you can rectify that, right? Solus is literally just getting summoned into the Avengers. Like he's just busy off world whenever he has his like split personality thing. You just became Thor in a different sense, Solus. Like you're just here on Earth every once in a while, and you're like, well, I gotta go. Like, no. It says at will, but your limitation is bipolar disorder. Like you're more susceptible to it. So in a way that this would work in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is that you would probably have like a like an episode and then be able to use your shit, right? You can make it hail 800 feet away. It's still a fucking phenomenal stand, just not omnipotent. I would say, Worm, I'd say Cash's stand is similar to Highway Star. I believe Cash's stand would probably be like a mostly automatic stand that he could just set off and like have go do some shit. Because so far the idea of an automatic stand in this hasn't shown up at all in any of our stands. None of them are automatic, it says. So I think some of these just have to be flavored up to be automatic. Just fuck up cities. He could potentially stop the cities from constantly getting fucked over. Automatic is probably not in the array, probably. Yeah, like I said, Dendo's just shooting ropes for money. So like Cash, you could literally just become a fucking superhero. Like it'd be fun. You'd get recognition. You'd probably get grants. You'd probably get keys to cities. You'd probably get so much shit just for being like, man, there's about to be a fucking tornado happening, a couple miles that way, and Cash is just like, I think it's cleared up. You guys got an earthquake? Is it done? All right, perfect. like you can just, it's nothing for you, dude. It's not that bad. Yeah, yeah, okay. We just go to Worm every once in a while. Worm, I don't know, man. I made the. Dendo accidentally gets like an STD from his job and goes to fucking Worm, and Worm's just like, chlamydia, gotcha. Yeah, you gotta watch out for herpes and HIV though. There's no cure for that yet, so go. Still gotta wrap it before you tap it. Holy fucking shit! Get supernatural STDs. Yeah. Yeah, you can make zombies and vampires and shit. Dude, do you know the potential for that shit? Hey, deal, cool, man. Yeah, turn it off. You are now human again. Surprise, age is now catching up to you, like Shazam. Or Black Adam. No, dude. You just make, I don't know. You find, like, well, no, because then there'd be the ethical problem of it. But, like, say you'd find volunteers, right? And you just make a fucking army of, like, zombies, right? You could turn that on and off. You open up, like, a stress, like, field, right? You just fucking make, like, a Black Ops zombie map for people to go and pay for. IRL. Think about that. You actually can have ethical Nazi zombies. In, like, a big area. Flames could probably help with that, right? Send some, like, fucking ghosts or whatever to help with, like, building the area. Or cordoning off the area. Dude, it's fine. Holy shit. And Cash, yeah, you'd be a billionaire, dude. On top of haunted house Nazi zombie shooting range. That's what I'm saying. Think about that shit. Flames could have a haunted house, trap room. Cool. We could basically have Resident Evil, The Village, IRL, and just fucking live out that whenever we want, or people pay for that whatever they want. Flames has infinite workers. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, where is it again? Yeah, living illusion creation. Power. 9! Your fuckers are strong as shit! Potential 8, dude! Your guys are fucking, like, perfect. Their durability is just enough, too, to, like, take a couple hits. I can lend out some hookers. Zombie hookers. And allow to populate an entire area. You can give them a specified amount of sentience as well. So, like, oh, never mind. The created sapient illusions may become independent of their creator. You could make Miku real. You can make Miku real, and she can go to fucking shows. Please, Flames, please, please, Flames, please. I want Miku now, please. Oh my fucking god, it'd be so funny. You can make cartoon characters or some shit. Oh. A gift to every guest for one disease be gone. Discord. What is there another one? We'd be the fucking worst JoJo's. No, we'd be fucking sick. Did you redo this? Enter artist Sleepy Reapy. Oh no. Oh fucking. Oh god, no. Water boundary. Country roads. Excuse me. Range? Again, I'm fucking maxed out on range. Potential's up there. Power's gone. The user can separate, block any water from anything and everything else. When this power is used, it makes it impossible for matter and waves to react with. For matter and waves to react with. Enter, leave, move through, or be absorbed by the separated water, or for any energy to be transferred to from the separated water, or simply for any alteration or interaction to occur with the separated water. Smelling a hand / fingers. I'm combining both of my powers to wipe my ass and then smell my hands. I don't get this, though. So I could technically separate water from things? How'd that work? And then the separated water just can't do anything. It's just there. Light doesn't pass through, so there's shadows behind it. It doesn't heat up. It doesn't cool down. It's just there. How? So I could just be the most untraceable hitman? Just take the air out of someone's lungs? Yeah, pretty much. So you're Moses? I guess. But yeah, look at your limit. I got my... Yeah, that's what I said already. May not be able to separate them completely. I already said that. But, like, I don't understand how this would be used. I can just... I can part the seas or whatever, I guess. Like Joker said. And, yeah. Cash, you're just Storm. You're just Storm from fucking X-Men. That's it. Yeah, Storm plus plus plus. How have we been talking about JoJo's for an hour? Because it's fun. Clearly. This is fucking sick. Mine? What do you mean your... Oh, yeah, your name. It's all country roads. I wish they would stop. Space-time mimicry. Is made up of or can transform their body completely into spatial temporal state. User can anatomically identical. Users can be anatomically identical to their normal form, aside from being made of universal forces, in which case it contains all 2 organs. It is something vulnerable to attacks. Alternately, the user can transform into a homogeneous matter without any part of their form being more important than the other. Must know where to teleport to prevent telefrag. Although this is easily avoided by remaining intangible as long as there's no time limit. As long as there's no time limit. So, there would have to probably be one. You don't think I could create inside? No. So I can be where I want, when I want, within a range of 30 meters. As long as you know where you're going. You're the early version of of Nightcrawler, essentially. I want to look up my own now. I don't like fucking the one Solus gave me. Fucking water separation. What the fuck is that? Multi-reincarnation? Fuck off! Flames? Is able to be reborn, reincarnate into multiple different lives after their death, such as dying and being reborn as two, such as twins, or more completely different people. The multiple incarnations may have no connection to each other, as they could easily be from different locations, worlds, realities, or even times. As such, the only connection they would share is the same soul. You're just the president again. It's just D4. Or not D4. No, it is D4. What the fuck? You're just D4C. Life-death manipulations. Okay, dude. What the fuck? User can sense, create, shape, manipulate essence of life, death, giving, and taking both. They can manipulate the beginning and end of life cycles of any and all living organisms, allowing them to adapt, manipulate forces of vitality, necrotic influences. They are capable of rendering local to planetary landscapes lush with life and micro. Dude, Cash, just go to a different planet. Terraform. Go to a different planet. Terraform. Just play mad scientist with the universe. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You have to obviously get up there somehow, so... But other than that, may take energy and greatly exhausting for the user. I have D4C Lite? What the fuck? Where's yours? What the fuck does this even mean? What is this one? This is Joker's. I could probably just float and just use my powers to stop dying. I guess you could just not need to breathe. Yeah, you could just end that part of your life cycle. Class system? I'm sorry, excuse me? Joker? You have a cat? What is... Users are part of a system that gives special abilities depending on the class, category, job that the users choose. Depending on the system used, users can, when possible, create an original class or a new version of an existing class that has the abilities of the old one with certain improvements? I'm fucking confused. What does this even mean? Are you just a game dev in an RPG world, rewriting everyone's code into different classes? Like, is that what essentially it is? Like, you're the isekai god? Yo, Sentient, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we're fucking doing stands right now. I can end the life cycle of your hair follicles and just make you bald. Hold on, I want to keep this one. I want to keep that one. All right, and then I want to do mine again. Holy fucking shit. There we go. A user can mask their body heat and other emissions, leaving them invisible to such things as thermal image. I'm just a chameleon. I'm just a chameleon. This is worse. What if I put a space here instead of an under? I can freeze. They can still smell me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the hell? This one's yours. Meta transcendence. What is up with everybody just becoming gods as well now? User transcends all limitations, weaknesses, and boundaries of all nature. This allows them to surpass their physical, mental, spiritual existence limitations, resisting negative effects, natural, supernatural, developing new abilities, corrects their flaws, changes their form, their mind, and even their nature, essentially opening new worlds of possibility to each use, closing them off when the user aspires to a simpler life. Fuck off. You also have swollen knees. You got the fucking cankles, dog. You got a lot of pressure on them fucking bones. I'm pretty sure I could just kill Solus, though. I don't think so. He transcends all limitations. Your limitation, Cash. Weaknesses and boundaries of all nature. That's what you have control over. But he has the ability to transcend your nature. This is just perfect cause. Yeah, this is just cars. The ultimate being, essentially. Everyone had chat abilities and then there's Sleepy who needs to wipe people's asses and smell. Also, stop downplaying my ability, dog. I literally told you at the beginning. I can still do whatever I want with my ability. I'm happy with my first one. I can smack my ass and make people whatever I want. Okay, so if I wipe my hands, right? It says wipe bottom. I can just do this. I can just do this. I can just do this. It's not asking me to reach up into my fucking crack, you degens. Holy shit. I don't have to fucking stick a finger up there. Obviously, he's not going to say that. Needle mimicry? User with the ability to either... You gotta go way up there. User with this ability either is or can transform into a needle or needles. User's transformed form is anatomically identical to their normal form, aside from being made of... You're just needles. You're just needles. Excuse me? You can just turn yourself into needles. You're gonna have to stay away from the AA meetings, I think. You're gonna scare everybody. Keep reading? Made of needles, in which case it contains all organs and is somewhat vulnerable to attacks. Alternately, a user can transform into a homogeneous matter without any part of their form being more important than the other. I don't know what that means. Sweeping. You have to sweep? User is vulnerable to all effects that would affect normal needles, including magnetism, manipulation, and corrosion inducement. I don't understand. It's all little F's. Is it? Hold on. Is everything okay? Yeah, you can rust, dog. Yeah, dude, sentient, you would... I don't think we can fix you. I don't think anybody here currently has a stand that could fix you if you got rusty. I think maybe I could. My old stand? But I have no idea. Bum, 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 bum. I can spray water in a vinegar solution at you and win. Users can overshadow the genetic sequence of other living or non-sentient entities, either transmogrifying organics into their likeness and or mutating them into hideous monstrosities. Yeah, I could just play FEV. Not FEV. I could just play the master role in, like, Fallout, essentially. Just turn people into, like, super mutants. And ghouls if I really wanted to. Or blending the very environment itself. Environment. I think we Hold on. I think we overlooked what my thing can do. The environment as well. Genetic sequences of other living or non-sentient entities. I could just transmogrify everything. And now you're a stinky chameleon, man. Shut up. I'm this. I'm what I am. Choose to be. I can make dinos come back. You're right. If I have control of the genetic sequence, I can rewrite that code. I can reverse engineer the code. I would then know the genetic codes of what I want. Essentially. And if I follow a trace back farther enough, fuck off, Cash. If I follow it back enough, I could... You can finally find the... Dog, it sucks that it took you becoming a demon lord to find the female G-spot. I could kill the nerve endings in your penis. I could put them back together. I literally could do that. I can make myself come as much as I want. I could rewrite the genetic code into my balls so that they never empty. You can technically make water not water? True. That's it, everybody. That's it. I don't care. We're all getting back in the primordial soup. All right? That's it. That's it. Primordial soup time. That's right. You're all going in. Soup time. That's it. Wait, I couldn't turn myself into anything? I don't think you could. Wait, which version? Because now we have like 7 versions of each stand. The one that you looked up originally? The one that Dendo looked up originally? The one that you put in here? Does this mean I'm Lucy? The one that was your name? Hold on. Meta transcendence? Yeah, you're just Lucy. Yeah. That's essentially what happens to you. Yeah. You just become better. Like, you actually potentially could become omnipotent. Transcendence all limitations, weak matter, mental, spiritual, existing limitations, any limitations. You go above and beyond any limitation. You resist negative effects, supernatural or natural. No other stand user could really do anything to you. You could develop new abilities if you want. You could correct your flaws. You could change your form, your mind, your nature. You don't need to breathe. You could have infinite knowledge. Essentially opening new worlds of possibility each use and closing them when you want to go to a simpler life. He's got swollen knees. Yeah, for like the first 5 seconds. And then he doesn't have knees. He doesn't need to have knees. Like, that's it, simple. Yeah, you could change that. You just have to work your way up to that ability. Because your potential is at C, right? So so you might have like a lower form of most of this for now. And then whenever you fucking get the best of us, that's it. You're done. You're good. You're golden. I'm made of needles. If I'm just sentient, I hold the power of God at my will. I can unleash it upon you heathens. Do you think I could restart the life cycle of your milk ducts and make you lactate? Yeah, I could also do the same as well. I could morph a penis right on your forehead. Bam. You are actually, literally, a dickhead. $59 millimeters is not bad. I don't know why you would need a range, though. Maybe that's for your physical stand. But, like... Wait, this means I can have all your guys' powers? Develop new abilities. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you could. Apparently, sentient me is vulnerable to a condition that causes webbed feet and infertility in biological women. So do that. You just get webbed feet. That's it. Divine Blast ability. The user can release divine energy power over a specific target area, causing great damage and or delivering great shockwaves of pure force. Oh, you have a combat stand. Like this is actually you have like a decent stand. Power? That might be his like well yeah, I can at least the power of God. That might be his physical stand. Like if it's there. Remember, guys, physical stands versus the ability, different things, right? Your potential is literally C or B. So, with your potential being B, something you can work on is probably your power. And as you work on that, this will drain. This will also probably go up. That's what potential also like could mean. If he starts off with a weak ass stand, by the end of whatever training he does with it, he just fucking goes. No, your durability is fucking S. You're nigh invincible. Or your stand is. That's a pretty good fucking durability. What is sheer heart attacks durability? I'm pretty sure it's what? Isn't it B? Hardy. Uh Yeah, sheer heart attacks of like fucking durability B. Dude, that thing was a fucking a slog fight to try and get rid of. Oh, is this remastered standard stand stats? Now for sheer. Oh, this is like somebody else doing these. I want to see the original though. I don't want somebody's like what they think it should be. It's A. Yeah. 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 God. Ah, man, I want to watch part 4 again. God fucking damn. Unleash the power of God at will at 9 vulnerable. I like it. You're a little wizard. You're a little wizard, a sentient. That's all you can do. All you can do is key blasts. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can do key blasts. That's it. The range isn't bad. I like to imagine I can swim well too. All I ask is everyone to leave me and my supernatural STDs alone. Yeah, dog. That and like again, AIDS and HIV. I'd be able to sum myself gas weed. Dude, Solus, don't even worry about some. No, you can't. I don't think you can. Oh, yeah, I guess you could make yourself be able to summon weed. Dude, don't even worry about that fucking shit. I could make you weed. That's just like fucking amazing. That I could go into the genetic structure of the weed and make it the best fucking kind you've ever had in your life. Dude, you'd be stoned for years with one hit. Are you kidding me? It's a pretty good life. I'm not gonna lie. I like this. Biophysical possession. I like this. This is nice. Also, worm. Yeah, same thing with like the cancer cells. I could just not. I could just tell also other people don't have cancer. Or I could re-engineer it and be like, hey, no more. Make it so I can't get any diseases. You're welcome. You are now genetically impervious to any disease. Go, my friend. And fuck whoever you want. Oh, nice. Man, man, it feels good. Like all for one? Can you? No. You can't take my ability from me.
Are you thirsty? Huh?
I guess technically, yeah, you could develop new ability and be like, man, I want to be able to steal more. I want to be able to have more power. Like, why would you want that? Go off to your other world, Solus. At this point, we should just fucking fuck off to a new planet, each one of us. Like that. That's it. Simple. Just fuck off to a new planet. That's all we have to do. I am a golden god. I haven't begun to peak. I want to go to sleepy for personal reasons. Hey, y'all are welcome on my planet, all right? It's gonna be fucking sick. I'm sticking with the first iteration of myself because I'm not overpowered, Cash, or anybody else. I like it. It's not that bad. You guys are literally gods. Both of yours are fucking OP. I still don't understand what the fuck Joker's was. What is the class system? Like I'm legitimately wondering if like as soon as you get that, you just have like you have the Isekai HUD that just appears in front of your eyes now. And you're in like developer mode or debug mode, and you could just fucking just tilde / change occupation. Like I what does that do? I'm not. I'm just a fucking demon. Demons are immortal, though. You don't have a lifespan. You're a demon. You're a supernatural being. The plane of existence that we're currently on that is physical doesn't apply to you in the same sense that it does for humans. I mean, you might have a fucking time span that lasts hundreds, thousands of years, but that's hundreds, thousands of years. You're not a god? I mean, depends. You technically are a god of sex. Are you not? Are you not above the normal man? Ascended to godhood of just sex? You're a symbol. You are now more immortal than... You are just as immortal as any other being. Yeah, I have no idea what it means. I'm a creator, or if it's a fuck you, this is my anime now. I'm a balancing team. I don't know. I don't like that one. Maybe just fucking redo that. That one didn't make sense to me. In my opinion, I will just chill with all my people. What could you do again? Yeah, dude, Flames, you're fine. Just go buy an island, dude, and just fucking mansion it up. Make a construction company. Bam. That's all you got to do. Worm is just a doctor. Like, he's just a fucking sick-ass doctor who could just heal you from whatever. And then once I get with Worm, right, and we start working together on genetics and shit like that, Worm now could just fix whatever he fucking wants. Because I eventually would have figured out something or bioengineered something, and now Worm also has that ability. Worm can now go to whoever and make as much money as whatever he wants to do. Right? And I could make Dinosaur Island a thing. I could actually have my Jurassic Park. I could just have Jurassic Park if I wanted to. That's it. I'm getting some crazy results still. You could use me as a test subject because I can make myself not die. Yeah, we go that route. If Cash doesn't like his fucking Storm triple S tier version of himself and he wants to go God mode, same thing. I can just keep testing shit out on him. I don't even need to test shit on him or you either. Flames has fucking bodies for me. I could just... I don't think you're understanding. I could reach into the ground because at some point somebody's died in the spot that I'm at and pull another body out. Like, that's it. That's fine. Like, just have somebody fix that up. Have one of you guys fix up that body. And then bam. I can get rid of your guys' drawbacks. Remember that? Nah, you can only do that for yourself. Or just make the bodies out of sand by changing its code. True. Listen, we don't have to worry about gas anymore. Or oil. I can just change things faster into, like, fucking soup. Yeah, you're right. Again, I keep forgetting. Solus is actually just... He's just a creator at this point. Like, that's it. Yeah, it'll take some time, but you'll just become a creator. That's it. Both versions of you are just gods, Solus. Like, that's it. So we can turn water to wine and then wine into weed. I can turn the weed into wine, Joker. We can have weed wine. Simple. I could have grapes have the genetic, like, have the exact same effect on the body when they're, like, done up in the alcoholic sense, like in the fermented sense that weed does. So now we just don't have alcoholics anymore. We just have people who are high when they drink. It's different now. Being a god is L. Just chill and have infinite people. Like, dude. I also could technically, couldn't I also make a clone of, like, clones of myself if I just find more genetic material? It just says genetic material. So anything and everything I can just change into what I want. So I could just make things be like me. Think of the orgies we could have. God. Hey, everybody come visit me. You're all getting a dick upgrade. You're welcome. Oh, also, your prostates are twice the size. Have fun coming for like 30 minutes. Suicidal attack. What the fuck? Cash? Donald Trump. Suicidal attack. The user has the power to kill themselves by any method in an attempt to take their enemies down with them. Dude. 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 You're fucking that guy from Naruto. The dude who has to do that blood pact and then like fucking kill himself. Yeah, but he doesn't have the resurrection. I mean, technically he doesn't die to begin with. Right? Like, that motherfucker gets cut up into pieces and then gets stuck on the ground. Like, he doesn't die. Like, he's just there. That is Arya Stan from Stone Ocean? Oh, this resurrect thing? He is the happening? You just whistle. Walking down the street whistling, and people are just fucking killing themselves. Oh my god. Nah, you know what it would you know what it'd have to be? It wouldn't be that simple to make somebody else kill themselves. It would probably be a big push, so Cash would have to be like super manipulative, right? Like downright manipulative to be like, man, yeah, like I don't maybe you should just like I don't know, man. I don't know what I'd do in my life. I think I should just I think I would just end it. Yeah, and then just like drop one whistle like every once in a while while having that kind of like sort of conversation, and then just like walk away from that person, and then it just happens in the background. Jesus Christ! Barack Obama can accelerate, decelerate the flow of time of an object's motion, but not the object itself, meaning that it's in an abnormal speed, yet its non-locomotive functions, such as thinking or computing, are at normal speed. E.g., the user could accelerate a guided missile's temporal motion so it flies faster, but its computer acts at normal speed, preventing it from hitting its target. Oh. It's like accidentally hitting the speed up button. And you're like, fuck, you have to lick your lower leg? Fucking what? Maybe limited to acceleration or deceleration. I mean, that's what I figured. You said accelerate or decelerate. Joe Biden. Just people eating themselves left and right. Yeah. Mental hospital. Everybody's just fucking like 20 minutes later after you leave. The Oh! Death inducement. Yo, what is with up with these fucking just like insta-gib abilities, dude? User can kill anyone and possibly even use any with and possibly even anything using varying means, either instantly, slowly over time, or certain conditions are met, or after a certain period of time has gone. May be used by touch, at distance, simply willing it to happen, or performing certain ritual. Rotating your gums. What the fuck does that mean? Like doing that? And taking out his dentures and putting them on his fingers and like spinning it. Does it mean like licking your gums? Like when you do one of those? There's no way. Uses of resurrection can undo the damage. Obviously. It probably means licking your gums. Yeah. Gabby, oh no.
What's up, fuckers?
Yo! Ghosty, thank you for the raid. Hi. Hi. We're just freaking out about JoJo. Ultipotence is omnipotence without omniscience? Excuse me? The user's ultimate endless raw power equal to that of an omnipotent being, allowing to achieve a gun? This is like Persona, where they fucking, what is it, Persona 3, where they shoot themselves? You're like, man, God, I've got to learn how to engineer. I got it now. Like, good job. I don't get it. 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 If we're ever gonna play Noita, are we ever gonna play Noita? If not, we might want to rename the stream. I'm probably not gonna play Noita tonight, but it's fucking... Dude, I'm sweating right now. This has been fucking a fever dream, just going through all these stands. I trade rating, but you know you did! You did. I saw it. It came up. Everybody here heard it. I heard that you Am I here? Is it not working?